So let me get this straight. $1,200 in Trump tax cuts is crumbs, according to Nancy Pelosi, but $600 in COVID stimulus after months and months of delays is significant, according to Pelosi. To all the people whose businesses have been shut down by Democrat politicians, I don't think so. The combination COVID relief bill and stimulus spending bill passed by the House and Senate tells you everything you need to know about Congress. Congress cares more about their silly pet projects than about you. Your elected representatives do not care about you, the people they're supposed to represent. Instead of giving your money back to you, Congress passes a 5,000-page spending bill filled with this. These are real provisions and expenditures in the bill. $1.3 billion to Egypt, $700 million to the Sudan, $453 million to Ukraine, $500 million to Israel, $130 million to Nepal, $135 million to Burma, $85 million to Cambodia, $25 million to Pakistan, $14 million to the Kennedy Center when nobody is even allowed to go there thanks to COVID lockdowns. Instead of using your tax money to help you in the midst of the COVID-19 lockdowns, this spending bill monstrosity creates a commission to educate consumers, and I quote, about the dangers associated with using or storing portable fuel containers for flammable liquids near an open flame, end quote. $1.5 million more is given for the Appropriations Committee's Office of Diversity and Inclusion. $193 million goes to federal HIV/AIDS workers stationed abroad to buy new cars. I kid you not. This spending bill includes funding to discourage teenagers from drinking and hooking up, funding for a museum that will offer, and I quote, programming, education, exhibitions on the life, art, history, and culture of women. Don't worry about the women business owners who are devastated by these government-mandated lockdowns. No. Give money to a museum on women instead. This spending bill creates a committee to regulate performance-enhancing drugs in horse racing, making it illegal to give racehorses painkillers before training or racing. The bill creates a, quote, Climate Security Advisory Council. And you won't believe this one. This spending bill gives $10 million for gender programs in Pakistan, legislates the process for the reincarnation of the Dalai Lama, and gives $20 million to create the National Museum of the American Latino. Meanwhile, you can't afford to pay rent. You've been furloughed. Your business is not only shut down this year, you'll never be able to reopen again. Your livelihood has been obliterated. And Congress, while they give billions to the list of garbage I just read, they give you a measly $600, and that only if you make less than $70,000 a year. And by the way, before anyone says, well, the list of pork spending was in the stimulus bill, not the COVID relief bill, the point is not whether the outrageous pork was in the COVID relief bill or the omnibus spending bill. The point is the pork exists. Politicians are spending more money on gender programs in Pakistan than on you. Every single Democrat in the House of Representatives voted to suspend the rule that requires a bill to be posted publicly for 72 hours before a vote. Democrats killed that rule and voted on a 5,000-plus page bill without reading it, a bill so large it can't be carried.
Is this the bill?
Yes. If this makes you mad to see Congress wasting your tax money on their pet projects, well, you see your job, your business, your life savings gone, good. You should be mad. And you should channel that anger into votes to vote every single Congress member who enabled this shameful spending bill out of office.